Aren't Christmas idioms magical? Today we'll refresh your memory as to Christmas idioms. Yay! Hello my dear friends and welcome to English Mania. My name is Antonia Romaker and today we'll have a Christmas quiz. So I'm going to explain some idioms and set expressions to you devoted to holidays and Christmas, and your job will be to try to guess what they are, how to say them in English in the most natural way. And let's get started. The first one. It is a saying in English, and it means that the size of a present does not determine what's inside. So now try to remember what saying that is. I will give you just 3 seconds. Well, ta-da! Big things come in small packages. Well, yeah. My husband gave me the tiniest package in the world, and I found earrings in it. Big things come in small packages. The next set expression. If you have it, so you need to say what. You have what? If you have it, you like eating sweet foods, especially sweets and candies. Well, what do you have? You have a sweet tooth. To have a sweet tooth means that you like sweets. I should say that around the holidays I develop a mean sweet tooth. The next expression, I explain it in English, you say it in English as well. The set expression, the saying, the idiom. So, this time it is a saying. It is the kindness behind the act that matters, however imperfect or insignificant it may be. How do you say that? As a saying? It's the thought that counts. My son gave me the cutest postcard for Christmas. I love it. After all, it's the thought that counts, right? The next expression I want you to remember is connected with Christmas directly. You need to say a Christmas when it snows. How do we call such Christmas? Crappy Christmas, crispy Christmas, snowy Christmas. Well, a white Christmas. That's how we call a Christmas when it snows. A Christmas when it snows. In Russia, we have a white Christmas every year. Yay! The next saying in English means the more people or things there are, the better a given situation will be. So the more people or things there are, the better. How do you say that? It's a saying. The more, the merrier. I invited 40 people to our party this year. Are you mad? No, the more the merrier, right? The next idiom means to start behaving in a better way. When you decide to change something about your life, about your behavior, about the things you do. How do you say that? You can say to turn over a new leaf. Like, something like that. You turn a page and change things. This year, I've spent so little time with my family. I want to turn over a new leaf. So next year, I'll annoy them with my presents. By the way, how do you say promises which you make to yourself about your life next year, right before the new year comes? How do you call those promises? New Year's resolutions, right? The New Year's resolutions. The next expression. What do you say when a nice surprise comes before Christmas? What phrase can you use here? Christmas has come early. I have a great news. I've got a promotion. Christmas has come early this year. The next phrase. An arrangement in which each person in a group buys a present, a Christmas present, for one other person without the person knowing who bought the present. So when people buy each other presents, but they don't know who they are going to give it to or who is going to give them a present. So nobody knows anything. Secret Santa. Do you want to be in the office Secret Santa? I need to buy a Secret Santa gift. The next phrase means to start feeling festive and excited about the holiday. So, how can you put it into words in a more natural way? To get in the holiday spirit. Or you can use this phrase in the holiday spirit alone and say, in the holiday spirit, I would like to announce that tomorrow is officially a day off. So, in the holiday spirit, I feel excited and festive. I want to do something good. So, in the holiday spirit, tomorrow is officially a day off. And the last phrase, how do you say in English, a small, usually cheap Christmas present? How do you call that? There's a set expression, which is a stocking stuffer. So it's a small, usually cheap Christmas present. This year, I bought some bath bombs as stocking stuffers. So that's it, my dear friends. I hope that you enjoyed watching this class and you remember a lot of useful Christmas vocabulary. If you liked the video, make sure to like it and share. It will mean the world to me, so please do. Also, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You are the best students ever, and I love you.